And on today's episode of the Riderflex podcast, so how'd you do that? Candidates, they'll always say, well, I increased revenue last year by $15 million. Okay, cool. How? Be ready to talk about how. Seriously, when you think about the accomplishments that you're going to mention in a job interview or the ones listed on your resume, be ready to explain how you went about that. How'd you do it? If you decreased expenses by 25%, okay, great. How? And oh, by the way, what team did you work with or what team did you lead to get there? People often leave that out and they're not prepared to talk about it during their job interview. So practice that. Anytime I'm looking at a document, whether it's LinkedIn, your resume, or whatever, I'm always interested and curious to know how you went about that. And any good recruiter will be interested in the same thing. So prepare for it, be ready for it, practice your answer, and it will give you a much better chance of landing the job. The Riderflex podcast features entrepreneurs, business executives, and the stories behind how they got there, as well as daily tips on career advice and job interviews. Our show can be heard just about anywhere these days, but you can visit riderflex.com and click on the podcast page to hear all the previous episodes and learn more about the recruiting and consulting services we provide. Contact us at the email address info@riderflex.com or 888-964-5876. Thanks so much for listening, and if you enjoy our show, please be sure to subscribe to our channel and like the episodes.